Ever wondered how ancient Stoic philosophers maintained their calm in the face of war, poverty, and personal loss? Let's dive deep into the art of staying stoic in stressful situations, a life-changing skill that can transform the way you handle adversity. But before we explore this timeless wisdom, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our insights. Also, share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Stoicism is far more than an ancient philosophy. It's a practical toolkit for modern life. Let's start with the basics. Stoicism was founded in the early 3rd century BC in Athens by Zeno of Citium. It teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. A Stoic's goal is to attain a state of inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the Dichotomy of Control, a concept first articulated by Epictetus, a former slave turned influential Stoic philosopher. This principle asserts that we should focus our efforts and energy only on things we can control, namely our thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting that we cannot control external factors such as other people's opinions, natural disasters, or even global pandemics. Understanding this dichotomy is the first step to maintaining your stoic composure in stressful situations. To stay stoic when the world seems to be falling apart around you, start by reevaluating your perception. Epictetus once said, "Men are disturbed, not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This means that events themselves do not cause stress. It is our interpretation of those events that triggers emotional turmoil. For example, imagine you are stuck in traffic and late for an important meeting. Instead of fuming with frustration, recognize that the traffic is out of your control. What you can control is your response. You can choose to use this time productively, perhaps by listening to an informative podcast or practicing deep breathing exercises to calm your mind. Now, let's bring Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a prominent Stoic philosopher, into the conversation. He wrote extensively on the importance of perspective in his personal journal, known today as Meditations. He noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By shifting your focus from what's happening to how you're interpreting and reacting, you immediately regain a sense of control and calm." Let's say you face a career setback, such as not getting a promotion you expected. A negative reaction might be anger or disappointment, but a Stoic mindset allows you to see it as an opportunity for growth. Maybe this setback gives you time to develop new skills, or to reflect on what truly matters to you. A crucial Stoic exercise for managing stress is the practice of Premeditatio Malorum, which translates to the premeditation of evils. This involves mentally rehearsing potential negative outcomes before they happen. Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, often employed this technique. He would imagine worst-case scenarios in vivid detail to prepare himself emotionally. This practice equips you to handle adversities with greater equanimity, because you've already confronted these possibilities in your mind. For instance, if you're about to give a public speech, imagine different things that could go wrong: technical failures, tough questions, or even forgetting your lines. By mentally preparing for these possibilities, you'll reduce the shock if they actually occur, enabling you to respond more calmly and effectively. Another key aspect of Stoicism is understanding and accepting nature's course. The Stoics believed in fate, not as a deterministic prison, but as a natural order that we should strive to align ourselves with. This belief is eloquently summed up in the phrase, amor fati, or love of fate. It encourages embracing everything that happens, including suffering and loss, as necessary parts of a larger beneficial whole. Imagine there's a sudden financial downturn affecting your investments. Instead of panicking, a Stoic would see this as an opportunity to practice patience and to explore other facets of their life that may have been neglected, such as personal relationships or hobbies. Let's dive deeper into practical exercises derived from Stoicism that can help you stay calm under stress. One simple yet powerful method is journaling. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is essentially his private journal, where he constantly reminded himself of Stoic principles. By keeping a journal, You create a space to reflect on your daily challenges and how you responded to them. This helps in identifying patterns where you can improve and reinforces your commitment to Stoic practices. At the end of each day, take some time to write about what stressed you, how you reacted, and what you could do differently next time. This habit not only sharpens your self-awareness, but also embeds Stoic resilience into your daily routine. Mindfulness and focus are also crucial skills for maintaining a Stoic mindset. The Stoics practiced what we now call mindfulness, staying present and fully engaged with the current moment. In stressful situations, our minds often race ahead with worries about the future, or get bogged down by regrets from the past. By focusing on the present, you strip away these additional layers of stress. Techniques such as focusing on your breath, engaging fully with your five senses, or doing a quick body scan to release tension can bring you back to the present moment. This presence of mind is essential for maintaining a Stoic calm amidst chaos. Another Stoic technique is the practice of detachment, or apatheia, which does not mean being indifferent or unemotional. Instead, it refers to the ability to remain untroubled by external events. According to Epictetus, to achieve apatheia, you must train yourself to distinguish between what is within your control and what is not, effectively letting go of emotional investments in outcomes you cannot influence. Picture yourself in a heated argument. Rather than letting your emotions run wild, take a mental step back and view the situation objectively. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? By doing so, you detach your emotional well-being from the situation's outcome, allowing you to respond with greater clarity and composure. A cornerstone of Stoicism is the cultivation of virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a moral framework guiding your actions and decisions. Wisdom involves making informed and rational choices. Courage is about facing fears and challenges head-on. Justice demands fairness and integrity in your dealings with others. Temperance means practicing moderation and self-control. Together, these virtues provide a foundation for handling stress with grace and integrity. Let's say you're dealing with a difficult co-worker. By applying the virtue of justice, you strive to treat them fairly and with respect, even if they're not reciprocating. Courage helps you address issues directly rather than avoiding them. Wisdom guides you to make rational decisions about how to interact with them. Temperance ensures you don't overreact emotionally. By leaning on these virtues, you navigate the situation more effectively and with less stress. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of community and supportive relationships. The Stoics believed that humans are social beings, and our well-being is intertwined with the well-being of others. In times of stress, reaching out to supportive friends, family, or a mentor can provide comfort and perspective. Sharing your concerns and seeking advice can help you see your situation more clearly and reduce feelings of isolation. For example, if you're overwhelmed with personal or professional challenges, talking to a trusted friend can provide emotional relief and may offer solutions you hadn't considered. Another practice is voluntary discomfort. This means deliberately exposing yourself to situations that are less than ideal to build mental and emotional resilience. Seneca often practiced this by living like a poor man for a few days, wearing simple clothes and eating basic food. This practice helps you appreciate what you have and prepares you to face actual hardships with less fear. You don't need to go to extremes. You can apply this by occasionally taking cold showers, fasting for a day, or spending a day without digital devices. By experiencing and overcoming minor discomforts, you strengthen your ability to remain calm and composed in genuinely stressful situations. It's also essential to recognize that Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them wisely. Emotional suppression can lead to greater stress and health issues. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge our emotions, understand their origins, and consciously choose how to respond. For example, if you feel angry because of a colleague's comment, instead of suppressing that anger, acknowledge it, understand why it triggered you, and decide on a rational response. This might involve addressing the issue calmly with the colleague or simply letting it go if it's not worth your energy. Visualization is another powerful Stoic tool. Visualize yourself facing stressful situations and handling them with poise and clarity. This mental rehearsal prepares your mind to respond more effectively when the real situation arises. Athletes often use visualization to enhance their performance, and you can apply the same technique to everyday challenges. Imagine yourself confidently managing a difficult conversation or remaining calm during a hectic workday. By visualizing success, you increase your chances of achieving it. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our mortality. This might sound grim, but memento mori, or remember that you will die, is a practice that brings clarity and perspective. By contemplating the impermanence of life, you are reminded to focus on what truly matters and to let go of trivial worries. Next time you face a stressful situation, remind yourself that life is short and that stressing over it might not be the best use of your limited time. This perspective can provide immediate relief and help you focus on constructive actions. In conclusion, applying Stoic principles to manage stress involves a combination of understanding what you can control, shifting your perspective, preparing for adversity, embracing nature's course, practicing mindfulness, detachment, leaning on virtues, seeking community support, experiencing voluntary discomfort, managing emotions, visualizing success, and reflecting on the impermanence of life. By consistently practicing these techniques, you can develop a resilient mindset that allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.